Hello there, dear YouTubers. My name is King1993, and today is another day of me trying to explain another partition grade event character. And today's character will be called Leaf Empyrea. Now, the reason you do not see Leaf Empyrea here is because I do not have Leaf Empyrea. Now, do understand that this video is gonna be for the intermediate and the beginners, okay? Not for the meta players. So, if you are a beginner and an intermediate player, and if you watch the whole video, then you will be able to understand how to use this character's weapon and memory resonance as efficiently as possible, to the point that you will be able to doing a massive quantity of damage to the enemy, that you will also be gaining massive quantity of scores. Now, to understand that the information that is provided in this details area are most of the time inaccurate. If the information here are inaccurate, then where can you get the proper information from? You can get the proper information from another website that goes by the name gradeevents.com. Now, once you have selected this website, gradeevents.com, just click on this Leaf Empyrea. Now, once you have selected Leaf Empyrea, then what will happen is you will be able to see a little bit more details. Okay, let's start with this. Now, Leaf Empyrea is considered as an S-rank construct. Basically speaking, at the time of the launch, you will be able to get this character within 60 pulls. If you are unable to get this character within 60 pulls and you are waiting for the rerun banners, you will either need to spend 60 pulls or maybe 120 pulls in order to get this character, because there is a 50-50 chance of you not getting this character within the first 60 pull. Okay, now this character is considered as a amplifier class. Now, amplifier class are basically healers, and also they are capable of amplifying the damage of the teammates. So from that point of perspective, amplifier are basically healers and team buffer, and can do massive quantity of damage by themselves. Okay, now her signature weapon category is called Spectre, and her signature weapon is called Hestia. Now, her gift is called Biosphere. Okay, now even though it is written here, she is going to be doing 10% of physical damage and 90% of fire damage. If you are able to use this character carefully, you should be able to use this character fire element 100% of the time. Okay, now there are a lot of build here. Now, out of all of these build, I highly suggest that instead of going for these other builds, go for this main build. Now, why is that? As a free-to-play player such as myself, it is not possible for me to actually change the resonance of these memory sets as easily as possible. And because of that exact reason, I highly suggest that you go for this main build. Now, in this main build, you will see that there are 4 pieces of Elizabeth, 3 on the top and 1 3 on the top and 1 at the bottom, and 2 pieces of Kuti at the bottom. Okay, these are gonna be the main memory placement system. Okay, now when it comes to memory resonance, there is another part that you must need to understand, and this part is called entering this place here, and then click on any of the memories, and once you do that, click on them again, change section and resonance. Now you will see that there are 2 parts, top and bottom. This is basically what it means, top and bottom. Okay, many people are confused about this. Now, because I have already read about this instruction, it is said here that you should be using tactical adjustment, which is attack plus HP 6x, and you should be using this core passive resonance instead of signature move. So which one is core passive resonance? Ode of Overlight 3, which or okay, maybe I'm confused a little bit. Core passive 1x, or is it plus 1? Okay, this is the one that you should be trying to resonance. Okay, not this one, not the signature move, core passive. Okay, by doing so, what will happen is you should be able to do a large quantity of damage to the enemies. Now, other than that, if you read the information here, you will see that this set, it is said that it is for the future, but because as a free-to-play player, it is not possible. What are these set is going to be capable of doing? This set is good for Phantom Pain Case, Warzone, normal revival plan, and high difficulty content. Okay. Now, as you scroll downwards, you'll see that there are weapon resonance. Now, in the weapon resonance, there are 3 main weapon resonance that you should be going for: Glorious Sphere, Superconductive Axial Ray, and Deadline Timing. this one increases the attack percentage for a certain period of time. This one also increases the attack percentage for a certain period of time. And for this one is when you are not using the character on the field, okay, the character gains extra orbs while the character is off the field, okay. Now, other than that, there are a lot of orbs related stuff here, such as red orb, yellow orb, or blue orb. Now, other than that, there are these basic attacks, signature, QTE, class, and awakening, okay. Now, if you just want to learn about all of this, I highly suggest that you go to Celica's class. Now, where is the Celica's class? Just enter the battle, enter this challenge section, and go to Celica's class. Now, once you enter the Celica's class, you should be able to use this. If you have this character called Empyrea, you should be able to come here and train this character as long as possible, okay, so that you'll be getting a proper idea of how to use this character as efficiently as possible. Now, let's talk about the team. Now, currently, right now, the main DPS is going to be Karina Ember, and the main shield breaker, or let's say tank class, is going to be Nanami Pulse, okay, and Leaf Empyrea is going to be the healer category. So amplifier are basically capable of healing and also capable of doing amplify and burst, okay. Now, here's the thing. If you do not have Leaf Empyrea, then you will still have to depend on let's see, Sophia Silverfang, okay. So if you do not have Leaf Empyrea, you will have to depend on Sophia Silverfang, which you will be able to get within 10 pulls, okay. But if you have Leaf Empyrea, you do not need to invest on Sophia Silverfang, okay. Now, other than that, you will see that as you scroll downwards, that it will change a lot, okay. This meta team is gonna change a lot. How much? A lot. So in the next version, what will happen is the Transcendence and the Constructs are gonna be playing in the same battlefield, okay, which is why you can see here Ronald and Nanami Pulse and Leaf Empyrea, okay. Now, in the next one, our last bow is gonna be what, Ronald, then this what was her name, Nanami, and then it is gonna be Leaf, okay. And then once the fire DPS comes out, which is called Spiral of Chronos, it is gonna be Leaf Empyrea, Nanami Remote Star, and Lee Hyper Real, okay. So this is gonna be the main combination afterwards. So obviously it is gonna change a lot. All I can say that if you want more information, just come to this place here and you will be able to understand which type of team is gonna be meta in the future, okay. Now, other than that, the question remains is, are those all of the things that will be able to help the beginner and the intermediate player win this fight as much as possible? Yes, you just need to follow the instructions, not given by me only, rather it was taken from a meta playing websites, and by doing so, you should be able to guarantee yourself that you will be able to do large quantity of damage to the enemy without taking advice from an unknown person, okay. If you think I am an unknown person, you can just go to that website and you should be able to understand which team works best in what man, okay. So these are all of the information I can provide as a Punishing Grey Raven player, and I hope that this will be able to help you guys to enjoy the game as much as possible. So if you like this video, then please give a like and subscribe and click the bell notification icons to get more of this type of topic on a regular basis. Thank you and see you again next time.